Happy new comic book day, everybody. Hey, this is going to be a new comic book day video without the new comic books from today because I'm actually in Orlando, Florida, so I cannot make it to my LCS. So, that being said, my wife, she just got back a few weeks ago from her home country in Brazil. And she brought me back a ton of stuff. So let's see what she brought me. So as I said, my wife, she just got back from Brazil a couple of weeks ago, and she went there to visit family and stuff. So she brought back a bunch of stuff from a comic book shop that she visited while she was there. I've been down there a few times with her, about 4 or 5 times now, and never knew that there was this comic book shop. But the name of the store is Comics, Comix Bookshop, Comics Bookshop. And yeah, in Sao Paulo, Brazil. So she went there, she FaceTimed me, way bigger than I expected it to be. It was like 2 floors full of graphic novels and, you know, a bunch of single issues. Now down there, they don't get books on the release date or on the same release date as we get them. So they're delayed. I'm not sure exactly how delayed. I don't think it's too long, maybe by a month or a couple months or something like that from our release date, because they still didn't have the current Alyssa Wong run, the #1 Deadpool. They still didn't have that in. So, you know, that's cool. It's whatever. It's an international thing, so I don't, you know, the shipping and all that's got to be crazy. But she did manage to find me a bunch of stuff. Now, one thing I will note is at the comic book shops in Brazil, I don't know if it's just this specific one that she went to or if all comic book shops in Brazil do this, but I thought it was pretty interesting. They actually shrink wrap, well, not necessarily shrink wrap, but they bag every single book, every single issue, as well as all of the trades, the graphic novels, whatever. They all come in this bag, and you'll see that in a second. Now, practically everything that my wife got me was Deadpool, which was awesome. That's what I wanted. But she did get me a Superman book, but we'll get to that. So let's check out the single issues first, all right? So the single issues that she got me were 4 Deadpool books from the Scotty Young run. And it's ironic because I'm trying to get that complete run of his. But with that being said, she did pick up Deadpool, all from the Scotty Young run, like I said, but Deadpool #5, Deadpool #6, Deadpool #8, and Deadpool #10. Now, I don't know if you noticed this, but none of these covers are the same from the American version of these. Now, just as an example, Deadpool #5, I have not seen this cover before. So it's pretty interesting, you know, and it is a Scotty Young run, see? So, but what's interesting is on the back, they actually have the American version, the American cover. Now, this is issue 5, but this is the Deadpool #8 cover. So, you know, I don't know how they decided what was what and whatever as far as putting these on the back, because the Deadpool #8 cover does not match. This is the Deadpool #5 issue, see? So, I don't know how they come up with all that, but I think it was pretty cool. So, to me, this is kind of like an original cover. I mean, it's not one that I've seen, just like this one, Deadpool #6. And then this is actually Deadpool #9, the American cover. So, yeah, on the back of that. And then Deadpool #8. And the back of this is Deadpool I think it's 11. The cover for that. And then Deadpool #10, which this one yeah, this is actually a different, I don't know what this is actually now that I look at it. But yeah, I don't think this is a Scotty Young run now that I look at it. But yeah, either way, it's pretty cool because I love the cover. The main thing is I wanted the cover. So, Deadpool, Cable, and then you got the Rob Liefeld on the back. See his little thing right there. I'm trying to see if it's on it. No, that's not a Rob Liefeld cover on the front, but on the back that is though. So, you know, either way, I think this is pretty cool. Yeah, and this is the plastic that I was talking about as well. See the plastic that it comes in. Now I'm gonna take these out of the plastic, but yeah, it's like shrink wrapped in there a little bit, but not like super tight. And the graphic novels, the trades, or whatever you want to call them, they come in this same kind of thing too. So yeah, I don't know if it's an added extra layer of protection for them, or if it's just something that the comic book shops don't want people hanging around and reading these while they're there. I don't know. But either way, it's different, right? So, yeah, so those are the single issues that I got. Now, on to the trades that she got me. Now, they're all hardcover. I don't know if that's just the way they do them down there. Again, I don't know if that's just the way they do them down there, if they offer hardcovers and soft covers, but everything that my wife got me was hardcover. Everything she showed me while on FaceTime was also hardcover. So, I don't know. So anyway, the Superman one that she got me, actually by Tom King, Superman Up in the Sky, but that's in Portuguese. See? Just a fun fact, side note, Brazilians speak Portuguese, not Spanish. Don't make that mistake if you come across a Brazilian person. Please don't. But yeah, pretty cool. Of course, this was wrapped in the same kind of plastic as those Deadpool, like the single issues. But, you know, you open it up, everything's in Portuguese for the most part. So it's pretty cool. So if you've never seen Superman speak Portuguese, well, guess what? You do now. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. You know, you pretty much get the same artwork, same book basically, is just translated into Portuguese. So yeah, and on the back, yeah. So you got that, and now on to everything else. The Deadpool, Wade Wilson's War. She picked that up for me. Pretty awesome. I do like the hardcover, even though overall I prefer the soft covers, but I do like the hardcovers. Nice little touch, you know. Everything. Deadpool's speaking Portuguese too. Then you got King Deadpool. I love that cover. This cover's awesome, right? Like just the color of it. Like I don't know. I like the whole thing, man. It's pretty cool. But yeah, this whole King Deadpool run, I read that already. Pretty awesome, you know. Everything in Portuguese. And the back. So, now, I want this book in English. Definitely. But Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe again. So, yeah. I got it in Portuguese. I just need it in English now. So, because, man, Deadpool, he does some damage. He does some serious damage in this series. More so than the first Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe. So, yeah, just some things in here. Yeah. And then the back. Pretty cool. All right. Right. I mean, this is a fun series to read anyway. But yeah. So I just like looking through these, man, just to see everything in Portuguese because it's different. And what this is going to do for me personally is this is going to help me learn because I'm going to, you know, attempt to read these because I know, okay, so I understand Portuguese better than I can speak it, but this will help me learn more as I go. There's the back. And now there's 2 Avengers books. So Avengers, the Essentials, you know. So yeah, Captain America speaking Portuguese. That's different. Got all that. And then the back. And then the new Avengers. So, but yeah. Yeah, that's a cool, that Spider-Man, that art right there, that's nice. But yeah, everything in Portuguese. So, and then the back of the book, of course, everything in Portuguese. So, yeah, I mean, those are the books that she brought back for me, man, and it's awesome, right? Like, it's so different, and it's really cool to add to the collection, in my opinion. So, you know, I thought it was pretty cool, pretty awesome, and I wanted to share it, especially on a day that I can't make it to my LCS. I can't make it to Heroes Aren't Hard to Find today, but next week will be a big haul video for today and next week as well, so it'll be combined. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, seeing these books in Portuguese in a different language. And, yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm going to leave my last video over here. And, yeah, catch y'all on the flip side.